Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Bleach Brave Souls video. In this one, we're going to be showcasing the new 1000 Year Blood War 2025 version of the Bankai Senjumaru. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 500 subscribers. Now with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, this Senjumaru is a Power Soul Reaper / Squad 0 affiliation unit with the Captain Killer Plus. I only have one copy, so I will be showcasing her 1 out of 5, pretty much at the bare minimum. She has 2 soul traits, strong attack, recharge time -12%, and damage inflicted at full stam 20%. She's a melee unit with all different types of status elements on her attack. On her NAD, it's a fire, SA1 it's freeze, SA2 is paralysis, SA3 is lacerate. On the EX move and Soul Bomb, it's Drain. And all of these are the new Status Element Plus. Basically, the Status Element Plus allows you to inflict all these Status Elements on one single enemy, when previously you were only able to inflict them on one Status Element at a time. And her EX move is a buff and debuff mechanic, so you buff allies and you debuff enemies. It's kind of the same as the 9th Anniversary Grimmies. So for her NH skills, we have Sprinter +2, she's immune to Paralysis, Havoc. Berserker 40%, pretty low. She gets Frenzy +2, +3 in Guild Quest. She has a base full stamina damage boost of 20% built into her kit here. It's 45% because of the bonus ability. Bombardment, Defibrillator 5 seconds, increased status element chance against Soul Reapers, increased melee damage, 10%, 30 in Guild Quest, weakened defense, Poise Break, Poise, Marauder, increased killer effect, and 30%, 50% in Guild Quest, status and spiritual pressure boost. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, as you can see, she is mainly a Guild Quest unit, but she gets Frenzy +2 outside of it, so that's not too bad. She has the increased status and chance against Soul Reapers and the spiritual pressure boost, so she'll work pretty good outside of Guild Quest, but obviously she'll perform her best in Guild Quest. And so, as for the build, going to be the T-set fortification pill in the lieutenant's badge. As for the character links, just some strong attack reduction, full stamina damage boost links. Bonus abilities, we have the full stamina damage boost and then the +200 SP. And now as for the attribute power ups, as you can see here, my power characters can go up to level 261. They're going to get an extra 145 SP and an extra 175 focus, and I can get my Transcendence slots to level 11, but just, well, actually, I guess I could just go ahead and upgrade that to 11, just for showcase purposes. There we go, Transcendence level 11. Back to this very quickly, and as you can see here, trying to find it, bonus to insisting skills, we are getting a 0.5 Berserker. Into existing soul traits, we're getting 1% Berserker. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for her skills, build, and the attribute power-ups and all of her stats. Let's go ahead and jump into some content to see what she can do. Alright, so here we are in a co-op inheritance trial. There are Soul Reaper enemies in here, and there's going to be another affiliation in here. I just don't know what it's going to be. But anyways, yeah. So, we're just going to go ahead and start off with her SA1. I'll put the details of the strong attack somewhere on screen. There's the SA2. And then here's the SA3. And then the EX move. There's going to be a buff and a debuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, she's going to work the best in Guild Quest, but unfortunately, her Guild Quest that's up right now isn't for her, so I really can't showcase her in there, unfortunately. And with co-op IT being a lot weaker than this, it's going to be pretty hard to showcase her as of right now. But yeah, I do think she's going to be a pretty good unit. I think the Status Element Plus is very, very great. Being able to inflict multiple status elements on enemies will definitely help out. It's unfortunate Drain is only on her EX move and Soul Bomb, because if it was on like a strong attack, we'll be able to, you know, just benefit from our full stam abilities. But yeah, overall, she's still pretty good. I mean, since we are going against some Soul Reaper enemies, we will be able to get that increased status element chance and then proc the spiritual pressure boost. and her being only 1 out of 5, this is just going to be the bare minimum of what she's going to be able to do. Alright, go ahead and move on to the next area. I'm not sure how long the boost on her EX move lasts. I'm probably going to have to look that up. But here's her soul bomb.
Bankai.
We pretty much basically clear all the waves in this room here. There's only like 1 enemy left, so I'll still count that as a full clear. Now, one thing I will say about the status element plus, I guess mechanic or abilities or whatever it is, I can see a lot of Guild Plus units getting this skill just to make them, you know, better at Guild Plus. Just like say your auto units that are able to inflict multiple status elements, that would just, you know, be more beneficial to you and probably help you clear it easier. So yeah, I'm pretty sure like pretty much most, if not, well yeah, I'm pretty sure most of Guild Plus units will get this year will have these status element plus on them. If not, it might be a bit surprising. Yeah, so you just pretty much saw it. Took us a while to kill that Rukia right there, but we pretty much inflicted a lot of status elements on her. Yeah, me personally, I would have preferred if Drain was on like maybe the SA1. Can't really feel that much, unfortunately. Another thing I don't like about this unit is like how they restrict skills in certain modes. That's one thing I don't like. Like, I think she should just have a base frenzy plus 3. Like the Askin, he has a base frenzy plus 3. He doesn't, well, flurry, excuse me. He doesn't have flurry plus 2, then gets flurry plus 1 the first 10 seconds of Brave battles. He just has a base flurry plus 3. And the Ichigo just has a base frenzy plus 3, and I think he should just have like a base of frenzy plus 3, like with no restrictions. That's one thing that I really don't like that they do. Alright, so this will be the last run for this video. Yeah, so overall, I do think the New Year anniversary units are definitely very, very good. The Ichigo, he's very, very strong. The new superior strong attack, it does a pretty decent amount of damage, and I don't really notice the increased cooldown. I think the SA2 is like, it's usually, well, I guess depending on the links you have and like your cooldown reduction, it's usually around 10 seconds anyway, so the superior strong attack is around the same time, so I really can't notice the increased cooldown of it. But the damage is definitely there. I've noticed that when I was running him in Nightmare difficulty Guild Quest, I was able to clear the extra waves in it pretty easily with that, so yeah. The Akin, he's pretty good. I mean, I'm not that high up in Brave battles anyway. I'm on like a 4th seat, so I really can't say he's good or bad, but he does what he needs to do, and he's still pretty good. I used him outside of well, I'll still do a showcase for him, but yeah, but you'll see what I mean with the Askin. He's still pretty decent even outside of Brave battles. I mean, he just has a base flurry plus 3, so I mean that's good, and he's a ranged nav unit. You can never go wrong with those. And this Senjumaru, I mean, until her Guild Quest comes around and I use her in there, I really can't say too much because that's where she shines the most. But even right now outside of Guild Quest, she's doing pretty good. Alright, so there you go. That is a brief showcase of the new 2025 1000 Year Blood War version of the Bankai Senjumaru. Yeah, she's pretty good. The only thing I don't like, but this is just my personal preference, I really wish like the Drain status element plus was on like one of the strong attacks. I'll even take it if it was on the Nat instead of the EX move and Soul Bomb. You can only use the Soul Bomb once, and then the EX move every 60 seconds. So there's that. And obviously another thing I don't like about this unit is that they're restricting her Frenzy plus 3 only in Guild Quest. That's one thing that I really don't like. I wish they'd stop doing that too. I mean, the increased killers, I mean, I don't really care too much about that since the killer plus thing is just pretty strong already, but just having this Frenzy plus 3 locked in guild quest is another thing I don't like. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.